We are going live. I am doing a facial cleansing before I apply my makeup today, which is going to be my next video for this segment, micro locks and makeup. But before I apply my makeup, I'm actually going to cleanse it. Now that it's getting a little bit warmer, I tend to have more oily skin. Even though it's not warm outside, it's cool, and I kind of get like little dry patches here, but it's still oily, like in my T-zone, as you can kind of see. So today we are going to kick it off, which I am using a different cleanser than my last live where I was doing my makeup. This is, sorry, I got a little soap on this because I use it in the shower, but it's the Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser. Love this stuff. I remember using Murad products years ago when I was having issues with the acne, but I no longer have issues with the acne. Every now and then I'll get like a little spot, but I will say one of the advantages for me has been a diet, a lot of water. So I eat a lot of my water, of course, and fruits, vegetables. And I will have y'all know that your girl has lost like 12 pounds. I'm super excited about it. I got 20 more to go. So yeah, so since I've kind of been cleaning up the inside, the outside kind of shows. So anyway, we're going to start off with the Murad's Environmental Essential C Shield. Now this is going to get rid of like a lot of your blemishes, if you have a little bit of scarring. And so far, I mean, because like I said, I no longer have to use the acne line, but I am using this one. So we're just going to kind of wet our hands a little bit, wet the skin. I have an event to go to today for my daughter, so I just want a little bit of makeup on, but I got to cleanse my skin first. So a little goes a long way, like a quarter size amount, if that, and actually that's a little too much, but we are just going to apply that to the skin as such. It's getting real good, and I like this because I get it under the eyes. Vitamin C is really good for getting rid of dark spots, signs of aging, things like that. And usually when I'm cleansing, I just kind of apply water throughout that process just so that I can get it nice and clean. Just like so. Hi, Liv. Thank you for joining me today. I like when at least one person comes on. I'm gonna start getting like like when some people be like, I'm not starting unless it's 100 people on here. And I'm like, quit being ridiculous and start. But you know, whatever. Maybe I'll get to that point one day. But welcome. So we just cleansing today before we are applying our makeup for the day. I have an event to go to. Hi, King Prince. Welcome to the best skin of your life. I'm just using the Murad Environmental Shield, the vitamin C, because it does help with the scarring, and I did have a little bit from where I did a chemical peel, like on both sides. And see, it's kind of going away, but it was just a little bit annoying because, look, I'm a Taurus baby. We can be vain. So I like my skin and stuff to look good at all times. It says, let's see. Oh, yeah, you can have a shout out, Dino. What's up? Look, Dino reminds me of the group H-Town back in the day. That was one of the members' names. So, hey, Dino, thank you for joining us. Like I said, we're cleansing with the emergency or environmental C, which has the vitamin C. When I cleanse my skin, I always let it sit. And this is a gel cleanser, so this can actually stay on. Had a little soap on it. I leave this on a bit just so that it can kind of, you know, penetrate the pores and pull all that out. Now, sometimes I'll use my little round brush, which I don't think I brought it in this bathroom, but it's like a little round brush. I get it from Sally's. It's like maybe $2, $2, $3. But it's a little round brush, but it's the microdermabrasion brush. And it's cheap. And a lot of people don't realize this. You can cleanse your skin But if you're not getting to this, like underneath that first layer, like breaking up all that old skin, what happens is it accumulates on the top layer. So then it makes it kind of dull and lifeless. So when look, Dino like a dinosaur, yes. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to like engender anybody by saying that. So I was like, I'm just going to say Dino from H-Town. So I'm going to rinse this off because again, today, like I said, my next video, I think I'm going to do something a little unorthodox. I think I'm going to go live with my makeup too today, because instead of doing like a, like reviewing it and all that, I'm just going to go live. I don't think, this is my second live. I've never done one with makeup. Thank you, King Prince. But I think I'm going to do it today. It's worth a shot. I don't care if there's one person in here, at least somebody can see all this. So I'm going to rinse this off. I got the water warm, and then I'm going to show you how I prep. I got one new product that I'm telling y'all I was real skeptical about until I bought it. I got it actually at Marshall's. It is an ultra moisturizing snail serum. And at first I was like, I've been hearing all these things about like glass skin, Korean glass skin. So let me rinse off and I'm gonna talk about this. Give me 2 seconds. Make sure you get all your cleanser off too. All right, guys. I was reading one time how, and this is what I do when I dry it off. I just take that washcloth without like scrubbing it. But I was reading one time how Marilyn Monroe, and if you don't know who she is, like a movie icon, that when she would rinse her face, she would literally rinse it like, I forget, like 80 times before she did anything else. I usually do it at least 10, but to me, that's enough. So I take that same washcloth and I put just a little bit of witch hazel. Now, if you have a specific toner, you can use that, but I've been using the Dickinson's, or wait, this is the Lucky brand. So it's the off brand of the Dickinson right here. I use a little bit of witch hazel. I'm gonna be very transparent here. I am 41 years old. A lot of people don't know I'm 41. Says your tips are great. Thank you. Because I feel like at 41, this is essentially the prime of a woman's life. So you need to be taking care of your skin, like seriously. So I take a little bit of the glycolic acid. This is the Dermacell. Got this from the Dollar Tree. Love this stuff. Now I do use a glycolic chemical peel, but I like this because it's not the first ingredient, but it's in it. And it does have glycerin. You want glycerin in a lot of your products because glycerin is what keeps that skin smooth and it moisturizes it. So I take just a dab of this, a little bit of witch hazel, and when you're using that toner, go like this. Go in an upward motion. Don't be too rough. You've already cleansed it. This is just removing like any impurities. And one of the things that I feel like I not necessarily struggle with, but you see all these celebrities and you feel this pressure, like when they be like, I got to get Botox because like right here on my laugh lines. And so sometimes I'm like, if I didn't have those laugh lines, I'd be good. But that just means I'm having a good time. Life is a great time. So yeah, just go up, get underneath that neck, and always do it in this motion. The forehead's across like this. Be gentle and upward on the cheeks. Upward on the cheeks. Never go down because you're going to draw your skin down. You don't want any wrinkles, none of that. Hi, Suvi. Welcome to the facial routine or cleanser routine before we apply our makeup. And so, yeah, we're just going to clean that up a little bit. Now, the product, this right here, the snail serum, that if you want, I'm telling you, if you want Korean glass skin, the snail serum is where it's at. Like, I take 3 pumps of this. That's about a quarter size amount. I do like this. Emulsify it really good. And I just apply it to the skin. Anybody that's ever watched any of my YouTube videos and my last chat, anytime you're applying your moisturizer, you're applying in an upward motion. Same with the neck area. When you see me go like this, I'm not dragging my hands down. I'm dropping my hands. So I take them off the skin and I go up again, just like so. And since you have lymphatic, you know, you want to drain. Some people have puffy faces, and it's because they're not draining the lymphatic fluid out of the face. And since I naturally have kind of round cheeks, I've had them my whole life, which from what I understand, it will be an advantage as I get older. Because people are paying for cheeks, and I naturally have them. Thanks to my mom, she has really high cheekbones. Actually, my mom has very Native American cheekbones. And we do have she has quite a bit. Now it's diluted obviously in me, but. So yes, we're just going in an upward motion with that, the Dewy Moisturizing Nourishing Snail Serum. And it's in Asian, but on the box, I actually went back and got the second one that they had. They only had 2 left. But when you apply this, it's an emulsion. It reduces wrinkles. And when I tell y'all, like I applied at night as well, my skin is so soft. Once I do that, I need this. Okay, so I took the top off. The Neutrogena Hydra Boost. I have used this cleanser, and I know y'all probably thinking she has oily skin. Why she use moisturizing? Remember, even if you have oily skin, you need a moisturizer, because when you don't have enough moisturizer or enough oil or moisturizer that you're putting on the skin will overcompensate and you get oilier skin, which leads to breakouts, dullness, all those things that I used to deal with years ago before I knew that. Even when I was in school, because again, I'm a hairdresser, and we had to learn about skin, nails, all that, I still wasn't doing it right. Now, I take, again, just kind of work it in an upward motion, upward circular motion, but drop the hands when you're going up. Because this stuff right here, this Neutrogena Hydra Boost, I'm telling you right now, this stuff right here, and I don't want this to go on too long, guys, because I still got to do my makeup. And I'm going to do a lot for my makeup. It's going to be a simple application. But as I was saying, it goes so well under my makeup because I prime it. It's kind of like a primer before my primer, but it just kind of moisturizes. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so y'all can see. And sometimes my skin, after cleansing it, it gets a little red. It's just kind of one of those things when you kind of, I'm not fair skinned by any means. I wouldn't say that I am. But my complexion, that's just the blood kind of coming to the surface. So yes. And then also when you're applying eye cream, I don't have my eye cream up here with me, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to use today. Because I will be using a little bit of under eye. So I take the L'Oreal Wrinkle Expert 35. This is the collagen. This is a day cream. I only usually apply, if I use the Neutrogena Hydra Boost, I use the L'Oreal Wrinkle Expert. And I just, like I say, use your ring finger, whether you're right-handed or left-handed. And sometimes I'll use both fingers from each hand. And I just go like this. Work your way up. And you can put it on the eyelid. Because the thing is, I went to a Mary Kay party last night for a friend of mine in support. And she was saying a lot of things I already knew, but I'm going to tell y'all just in case y'all don't know. Use your ring fingers when you're applying around the eyes, because this is the thinnest skin on your face. That and the skin on your lips, extremely thin. So you're going to go up just like so. Drop those fingers every time. It looks like I'm not, but look. It's just because I'm going really fast because I've been doing this so long. Pat it in. I even go into my little laugh lines right here. because I stay laughing, baby. Because if you ain't having a good time, I don't know. My thing is there's always something to laugh about. So yeah, once you do that, it dries, put it on your eyelids. My eyelids get super oily when I put my makeup on, so I'll show you how to do that in a second. We'll be going live again. So I pray that they help somebody today. And again, see the forehead, see how the skin has a little, that firmness and that tightness. Some people, when they go like this, it has the lines. A lot of it is because when they're cleansing, they're going like this. Always, always up and out, up and out. So when I frown, even though I'm 41, I know you're like, well, you're not 80, but that stuff still shows up because as you can see, I have the little laugh lines here. But I also use my, what are those little rollers called? It's the little rollers with the needles, kind of like the microdermabrasion. I'll go in with those to get that blood to that very surface and apply my moisturizer. But we'll do that another day. Maybe we'll do that, what's today, Friday? Maybe we'll do that next week. Because, yeah, we'll do that next week. And I'll show you how I use those. So until next time, I pray that that was helpful. This is what I used today. The Murad, I always want to say vitamin C, even though it has vitamin. Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser. It has the vitamin C to get rid of any scarring and discoloration. I mix the glycolic acid toner and a little bit of witch hazel. Now, this is the knockoff of the Dickinson, but it's still same ingredients. So I'll put a little bit of those on my rag so that I can apply that to the skin. Or you can use a cotton round. But a lot of times if I'm in a rush, I just use what I dry my face with. And Neutrogena Hydro Boost for my moisturizer to kind of give that suppleness and put that back in my skin. And then I use the Day Cream by L'Oreal, the Wrinkle Expert, and I put that around my eyes. I usually don't apply it all over unless I don't use this. So until next time, like I said, I'm going to go live with my makeup tutorial. It's going to be a simple one. And I pray that everybody has a great day, a great and safe weekend. Keep God first, and first God will keep you. So until next time.